Yo, what's poppin' peoples? It's your boy LEEMAN-X here, and welcome to another edition of Cyberpunk Endings. This is gonna be the ending called Things Done Change. This is what happens after we save Songbird from Phantom Liberty, and we made a deal with the president and Songbird, basically saying like, hey, if we do this op for you, we want to go ahead and be cured with the whole Ingram and Johnny Silverhand drama, and this is what takes place when you make that choice.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and read on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on its way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Thanks, Reed, for everything.
So this is how it ends.
We're gonna argue about this again. Can we please not?
Got my pride, V. Not about to beg for my life.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the woman who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expecting nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
Yet another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Wanna enjoy the view?
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Too well to remember that. If you ever tossed back in again.
Sure, I'll handle it. Slept up occasionally, but learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. Because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. regrets. Can feel proud of what you've become.
Let it go. Don't deserve this abuse.
People rarely get what they deserve, V.
Why, Johnny? Last time we're ever gonna talk this. So you're gonna do your damnedest to make me feel like shit?
Because it's my last chance to make a difference. If not in the world, then in you.
Even now, all you can think is to bicker? Is it so damn hard to say? Look, V, didn't see eye to eye and everything. At least it was nice knowing you.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
Could have been solid-ass chooms in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
I think we were just too different. And we refused to put in the time to understand each other.
Fucking unbearable, being stuck inside someone with different values. Never occurred to me you're entitled to your own, like everyone.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo?
Yes. So,
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
yeah. I can. You?
Think I can too.
V, hey.
V, you in there?
Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Take care, V.
There's anything I can do. And I mean anything. All you gotta do is holler.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think she sees me now. V, can you hear me?
Think I can hear.
About time.
Reed, say you seem different somehow. Even almost look like...
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. I'm no exception.
I was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Twice. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So, yeah.
Need to ask, how's So Me? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and a get well card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You alive?
Hearing a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. Just cut the engram out safely.
What's that even mean?
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
You're shitting me.
Believe me, I wish I could have said it was all good.
70 fucking 9? You taking me for a ride? Some sick joke? Please say it is. Or just admit, I don't know, that you don't know, aren't sure, whatever.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Need some air. Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Need to get out of here and see you. When can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Cream, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
And what would I do? Be your assistant, errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed. Thank you.
No need, V. You've got no reason to thank me.
No fucking way.
Hey, Jude.
V, where you been, June?
In US clinic. Had surgery. That's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of that time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
I should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% V.
V, that is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Of course I'll make it. Got you on my side.
Was afraid you'd say something like that.
What?
V, listen. A lot's changed. I'm in Pittsburgh, for one.
Ha! Finally ditched NC. No worries, I'll just fly over to you.
No, not to me. To us. Got married.
That's not... Wasn't expecting that.
2 years, V. I was lonely, lost in my head. First Evelyn, then you. No way I would have made it alone.
What's her name?
Bianca. But looks, character, Nothing like you at all.
Gonna miss you.
Yeah. But I'm good now, V. Please, don't take that away.
Don't have much of a choice, do I?
Goodbye, V. And I'm sorry.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
The one and only.
Unbelievable. But how are you... why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, cure using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. A 2-year coma, for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yep. I mean, they saved me, new lease on life, but chrome's a no-go for me now. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
V, did you hear my question? I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry. Zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. It is truly a pleasure to see you back and in good health. Though I cannot help but notice your rather vacant stare. Might I ask how you're feeling at the present moment?
Dunno. Hasn't sunk in yet. Feels like just yesterday I was at home in these streets. Part of them.
If it's any comfort to you, from where I sit, not as much has changed as you might think. I must merely make donations of tribute to somewhat different people.
How's biz, Del? Betty's flowing in?
Oh, it's all going rather splendidly. I've even entered into a partnership with the illustrious trauma team.
And apart from that, kids giving you any trouble?
You jest, but in fact a situation of that kind did occur some time ago. A number of insubordinate vehicles in my fleet refused to fall in line. They were quickly neutralized by the relevant authorities and all returned to normal.
Think we could swing by my place?
Of course. I shall pull your address now and... Oh.
What's up?
It appears you were evicted a year ago due to unpaid rent. I'm afraid I cannot fulfill your request.
Fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book, The Prodigal Phoenix.
Better get going.
One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Hey, girl, hold up. Oh, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this, rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Yeah, good to have memories. It grounds you.
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on. Hop in the chair.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
I lost, Vic. lost in life. All my plans, dreams.
You survived.
Can't function in my environment, so what's it matter? Me from 2 years back? Gone. Never gonna be her again. You know what I mean.
What are you trying to say exactly?
The hell happened, Vic? So many years resisting to let him buy you out now? Why?
They piled the pressure on V. I mean, anonymous threats of arson included, over and over. I ran out of options. I had to do what was best for the clinic.
Always got a choice, Vic. Always.
If that's the case, I'd like to believe I chose well.
Tried to buy you out before, right? You always said no. What changed?
I just got tired, V. The tide's strong, so strong, I just can't resist it anymore.
Ask Misty what she thought before you signed?
Of course I did.
What'd she say?
Well, she said a lot of things. She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Hey, Vic. Why'd you choose to become a Ripper?
Call it my youthful rebellion. All my friends at the time were gunning to be somebody. I helped them, fixed them, their bodies, minds. Though, actually, just postponed their moment of their irreparable destruction.
Yeah. Corpos burn out fast. Fast as hell.
Well, I don't get attached to them, at least.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good, even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Can't say I like that,
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neural port firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. A life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please, don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion. That's what you advise.
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
I get it, Vic. I believe you. Stayed calm, level. Think I even envy you. But that's just not me. Something was taken from me, and I can't accept it.
Attitude like that can only bring pain.
Might be how it has to be.
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Tyler, please.
Vector, nothing personal, you know? But you sew me up now, or I'll file a complaint.
Well, was on my way out, so...
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course, I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look to Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
What can I tell you?
Well. See that, Jimmy? She a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit. Not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's, player, now.
Not a good time, Chumba.
Like I give a shit. Give me money.
Know a few peeps here. They'd see this as a fucking problem.
Some boss dog gonna scare me?
Padre instills a fear of God and man.
Old Roku done lost Haywood. I don't think so. Booyah!
V? You... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Honestly, I feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by 2 lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
Ain't your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Man, of all people, never thought I'd see you leaving Night City.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Take your cue from your cards?
Nah, it wasn't the cards. Close, though. My fave herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you. I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
You know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, always had something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
You know what? Think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe... Dunno, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride'll be here soon. Walk me to it? So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. You still have that pendant I gave you?
Must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Heard you back in town. I cannot deny I am pretty fucking impressed. The Helmet exfiltration, Dogtown clusterfuck, who knows what else. Yet somehow you're still alive and kicking. Though not quite as audaciously as before, I hear. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City, and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you're managing. Langley awaits, if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... Just drop me a line, will you?
Hey, V. It didn't quite work out in our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?